Jake Elliott ready to get this one started.
This is fun going into.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jackson on first down. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
It's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early. Something they're confident about, something they feel good.
Oh, I couldn't even hear
completed,
that.
then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I rich, but you know I'm broke.
Got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Jackson, and an alley to run.
Sorry.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Give me that pig, bro.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Ball. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult to talk about some terrific athletes.
Barely made that shit.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like you only gave up 3. They moved the ball pretty well.
And Norwich catch a signal for and take it.
De comer.
First carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Toss play to Jackson. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
This will be taken short.
Bro, what happened? Oh my god. Bitch, kick me out. Bitch, it's your Wi-Fi. Bitch, cause of you. What'd you say? Oh, I'm not playing. That's why, bruh. That's what popped out mine too.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the city.
Are you ready?
But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
You know you're ready.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This over radio, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
70 overall, yeah.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This over radio, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
No, Tory Hot.
you up to tonight?
Bro, my record is 25-4 against you. Did you get it? Freshie. What? Let me see. Honestly, hell no. Nah, fuck no. Bitch, look what's holding on to, just ropes, little ropes. Bitch, how do you know that? What if something falls in the night or something, you know? Fuck that. And there's nothing in the bottom to catch you, so you're dead. Three nights. Bitch, it's your life for 15 mil. I'll choose my life. Yeah, but if you don't make it, you're fucked. And then you'll die. Alright, tell me when you're ready. Okay. I'm still broadcasting, bro. I'm still live on YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. I'm on live on YouTube. No, I'm just live on YouTube. Yeah. You're gay. Did you get them right? Oh yeah. Oh, let's go, man. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Facts. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so basically in that video, she's talking about how to remove, like, these, and she says you take a metal whisk and you just, like, whisk at your neck.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they could also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks.
Oh, look at the new stadium. I got.
Stay in the pocket. We don't want you
That shit goes
outside of
hard
it at
now.
all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, you're actually
look at my
working
stadium.
with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Fuck yeah. No, fuck no.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. It's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yes. But he's rapist.
Play fake. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to take a shot, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Pause it.
Here we go.
What? What does that say? What? No. What? What? What does that?
I'm sorry. Hmm? How to what? Oh.
Forever now I drive alone past your street.
Oh my God. ASAP, fool. Take forever.
79 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's good to make it 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Isn't too good.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On second down, it's Jackson, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Jackson operating from the gun. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Jackson to throw again. Forced out to his left. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run on first down. Jackson, he's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown!
Bitch, not my favorite, man. Bitch, I can't wait. Bitch, I'm gonna go to sleep after this game.
Add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's a show, no? Oh yeah, with the tiger? With the tiger? Never mind. I'm a savage, yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
He went for the catch.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense.
Family channel, man.
3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Family channel.
Lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Stay in school.
On second down now, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the give, right side, Jackson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in and varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to
Let's just play Madden.
and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free.
I read you like
they
a
need
bug.
to get some takeaways as well.
Come on,
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Man, it's Randy Moss complete. A gain of 22.
Which it is. I know. I'm just saying.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Fuck no.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down.
Give me that big dumbass. Pick 6. Fucking stupid. Stupid. You passing me to a stupid. Get off me, nigga. Get off me, nigga. Oh, fuck. Why did he jump? Why did he jump?
As he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close.
Right? And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh, touchdown! End zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That's right, Lamar. That's right, Lamar.
That was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I'll still smack you for Edwin 7-0 now.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bitch, you act like you could score.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's over.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, you got so
lucky. The defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball
got so lucky. Fuck,
it is
you got so lucky.
All concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
Bitch, they said big hit from ball. Stupid.
On second down, it's Jackson, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Man open, it's Moss, complete. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Jackson now. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. John Randall, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Allen here on the screen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check 99. Check 99. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Buying time
what the hell?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before you throw the ball downfield.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Oh, damn.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. They'll try and run it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jackson on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut.
Give me a ball, bitch. You got let me.
Wow. That ball was not
He just threw himself for like a little kid. Look at that.
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
I'm still smacking. Look, what are you doing, bro?
John Randall picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out.
Ready like a bug. Ready like a motherfucking bug, bitch. I'm right there, bro. I'm reading, bro.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On first down, Jackson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Almost scored here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Holt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Here's Jackson, dancing to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a big turnover there on the final.
Bitch album too. Did you what? You have 99 did you what? Let me see. Show me. You do not have 99 did you what for? Let me see, show me. Sí, pues. Bitch. You never seen one that's me. Oh, it doesn't show. That can do shit. Aaron Donald is way stronger. Huh? Bro, Aaron Donald's strength is 99. What are you talking about, bro? For sure. Later.
daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.